then it means that you have discovered the game under the name of My Hero Academia, the strongest hero. And that also means that you think you can become the strongest hero. So, without further ado, if you are a new player, this guide is for you. If you are semi-new, this guide may also be for you. I'm going to tell you the beginner tips that you need to know. Beginner's guide, let's go. So, first things first, the very first step to do when you first log into the game is going to be, you need to get leveled up, and you need to get powered up, and you need to get through the story. How do you level up? How do you get powered up? How do you get through story? Let's get on to this. So, the first thing you're going to want to do is head on over here, click this button here as much as you can, and get through the story as far as possible. It gives the most XP. Nothing else will give any more XP than the story. This is how you get ranked up as far as you can. Get leveled up and clear the story. Now, on to the next thing being, if you're going to be a free-to-play player or a pay-to-win player, you need to decide this now. This is a server-based game. This is what you need to understand about server-based games. Real quickly, quick rundown of how server-based games run. So, first things first, players are separated by servers. They release new servers all the time, so if you are starting this game, you need to start on the latest server. If you plan on being in the rankings for anything, otherwise you will be a low level, you will not get as many rewards, you will not get as many hero coins, etc, etc, etc. So if you're starting this game, if you want to start with someone, you better start on either the same server, or play different servers and just compare each other's progress, because that's how it's going to go. It's nicer when you start on the same server, because there is multiplayer in this game. But I digress. Also, take into account that server-based games have events, and when events are running, you will be wanting to do them. Without further ado, though, for a free-to-play, you're going to want to save as many hero coins as you can, only spend them during consumptions, and mainly buy event hero recruit tickets. If you don't know what a event hero recruit ticket is, that is this little guy right here. You can buy it in the shop, which I'll get on into in a bit. But as a free-to-play versus a pay-to-win, first of all, what should you buy if you are a pay-to-win? So I'm going to show you a couple quick top-ups you can be doing. So first things first, what you're going to want to know for top-ups is, first of all, first top-up, spend 25 bucks on this game. You will get Ochacho as an S-rank unit for free. She's super OP, super good, definitely worth it in my own opinion. You will have sponsorship training plan, which I do believe was either 15 or 20 bucks, maybe 20 bucks, 15, something like that, maybe 10. This is 5 bucks a month for 3.3k hero coins, 300 right away, and then 100 a day. Pretty useful. This is stamina supply. It's useful. It's 5 bucks a week, and it is 700 stamina and 350 gold coins. In my own opinion, it's not bad. This is the elite permit for the battle recruit token. This will give you extra hero coins. Everyone will be receiving these normal permits. Only the ones who top up will be getting this. I would recommend buying this. Special recruit token, it's useful if you do Operation X. You're going to want to do Operation X. This is tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of hero coins for, what was it, I think $19.99. I think this was 20 bucks for a ton of hero coins. In my own personal opinion, it's kind of worth it. Mock contest, I think events will be having their normal little passes. This one ends in 14 hours if you're a brand new player, unless you can actually get those points rankings or somehow you've already completed them. Don't buy this, but if you can, it is basically a free S hero. But I digress. It's pretty nice. Attendance rewards, I mean, just sign in daily. That's pretty simple. The only other thing you're going to want to think about is if you head on over to Hero List as a pay-to-win, we have a thing called the Ultra Pass and the Basic Pass. If you buy the Ultra Pass, you can get all these rewards. The Basic Pass is free to everyone. You get contributions while completing this, and as you can see in the pass, there are different things such as contribution tokens. Those can be used in exchange. We'll cover exchange in a second. You can also buy contribution, which will also give you 36.6k social reputation if you buy the $100 pack. That can be used in the supporters gift section to get any random item for 4,000 of this XP. It's interesting, but most of us probably aren't going to be buying that. I wouldn't suggest buying contribution target unless you're going to go for the $100 one, because I mean it gets you to 80 right away, and that is a ton of rewards. But it is also 100 bucks for something that you can get for free just by logging in and doing your dailies, etc, etc. It will also allow you to get this guy to, actually I think, all the way to SS eventually, and even triple S, but I digress. Once again, there's different missions here. There's challenge quest and there's weekly quest. When you complete them, you get XP. I do believe it's every 2k XP. You will go up a level on this. I do believe the pass is either 15 bucks, 25 bucks, something like that. It's another pass you can buy. It's not necessary. The free stuff is plenty enough. Next on into it is I suppose I'm going to be covering the shop, and then I'll cover the dailies. Do a quick walk through the shop, what you should be buying, what you shouldn't be buying. These are useful. Don't buy them unless you're told to buy them when you're rushing stuff. Furniture currency, if you want to pimp out your dorm, 100 per 100. I mean, you can pimp out your dorm pretty cheaply. Go for it if you want to. Dorms are kind of important, but I wouldn't. Recruit tickets, never buy them with the gold coins. Never buy R&D tickets with gold coins. Never buy those. Only things you're going to want to buy with gold coins here are the limited R&D ticket, the event recruit ticket, and if permit repair card is only 20 hero coins, and it can help you out a little bit when you want to do something and you can't otherwise. Weekly offer has P factor in it. If you're a whale, you're going to want to buy all the factor out in here. It's discounted factor, and it's like 20k factor you can just instantly buy for a few hundred hero coins. Steal, in my opinion. I think it's 640 per 20k factor. Honestly, a no-brainer. Once you actually get event points, whenever you can actually get those, it claims you can get them from out contest. I haven't gotten a single one. Tons of stuff to buy in here. Honestly, this whole shop's good. Buy the shards you need, not the shards you want, which is also the shards you need. Anyway, so night ops shop, complete night ops. You can buy chips here. Super useful for when you want to put chips on your character. That's for upgrading your characters. So Alliance shop has a couple things. So this is kind of useful. This is useful. This is useful, and this is useful. The credit's kind of a waste. The food's kind of a waste. The cat's kind of... I don't know what the cat does, so it's for the dorm. I would buy it if I had 3k. I would totally buy it. Onto the battle shop. This is for co-op battles. I always just buy the factor out of here, though this gear looks pretty nice. Definitely something worth buying. For the buff shop, everyone wants to buy this day 1 stamina buff. It will give you more stamina in your stamina bar. Then you want to max out hero trial buffs, and then just keep maxing out your buffs and call it good there. The next thing is dailies. Once again, first of all, dailies include signing in, so just go through here and click everything you can claim in here. Claim hero list, claim internship season if there's anything, etc., etc. And then you're also going to go over to challenges. Daily targets has 5 suitcases down here. You do want to go ahead and just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 it out. Do all the missions here. So I'm at 245 out of 250, and I'll have this one done, though I've already gotten the 5 cases, so at this point I'm just doing it for these little bitty extra rewards. But as you can see here, you want to do all of these. This will give you XP every single time you hit a suitcase. I do believe it's 250 XP just right off the bat. So it's 5 times 250. I think it's 1250 total XP. So not bad by any means. Definitely helps you get through the level bar, though it's nothing crazy. It is a good amount of XP. Also, you will be getting daily missions every single time reset hits that you can do for a good amount of XP as well. And on to, I suppose, the final thing, well, besides what to do after you're maxed out on level cap and you're at a story cap level-wise. So, here we go. This is how you upgrade characters. I'm going to cover this quickly. Upgrade here. You train here. Once you train them all, you can feed them food. So, we're going to go ahead and rush and get them trained. So, I'll be back in a sec. Once you are done training, you can go ahead and click Advance here. This is the first thing. This is the training tab. The next thing you want to do is click upgrade, and it will automatically feed them the food they need. You can tap to rush it. Now they're at max level. You get on to the next rank, level it up, and they can go up 10 more levels. That's how training works. The next thing is resonance. Basically, when you get fragments of cards, basically being the puzzle pieces, you can resonance them up. When you max out this picture right here and 100% it, you will rank them up. It starts at B, goes to A, goes to S, goes to SS, and triple S. Skills you've probably already done. Once again, quick upgrade, and it will max it out of the way. And do that for all the dots for the characters you are using. Only on the characters you're using. I'm not using Frog Lady here, so we'll continue. Support cards, I don't want to cover. I mean, if you have them, click them, equip them, upgrade them through here. You feed them that. It's pretty cool. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Chips, you literally just put the chips on it. I will cover support cards and chips and everything else in separate videos because there are specific ways to get them and ones you want, etc., etc. Talent is once again determined by factor. I've already shown you the shops to where you can buy that. You also will be getting that just randomly through rewards, whether it's achievements or just playing the game, etc., etc. And affinity, we're also not going to cover, but that is how you train your characters. Now, what are you going to want to do once you are at a level cap and you have leveled up as hard as you can? Okay, Beast, I'm stuck at a level cap. That's what you're telling me. So, if you're a free-to-play, you might want to set the game down unless you can go into here or your dorm. We do have hero supply, which at certain times will be giving out some cheap stamina and or free. That is some good stamina there, definitely worth doing. The other thing is, if you go to your dorm, you should be able to have a 25 stamina buff right away from this little reward right here. And why is it still showing something blinking? Because nothing's blinking. Oh, this is awesome, free food. Anyway, so that's another place to get stamina. But if you're a free-to-play, you don't want to be buying stamina. If you're a whale, however, let's buy some stamina. Let's get on into this. So as a free-to-play, if you have any stamina left over, follow along. If you do not, then don't. So the first thing you can do is make sure your characters are all leveled up as high as they can. At least 6 of them. You're going to want to get it a total of 6 of them to 80, though that may not matter in a bit. Anyway, so on to what to do after you've got all your characters leveled up. Supplies, hero trials. First things first, do hero trials. For the characters you want to get up in rank, you want to do their hero trials daily. This is where the buff shop comes in, where you want to buy out all the buffs for hero trials, so you can get up to 5 frags a day for the character you're trying to S rank, or even SS rank, or triple S rank, which I want to do that to this character eventually. I've already done all 4 challenges, so I'm not going to do it, but all you do is click it, click challenge it, challenge it the 4 maximum number of times, and continue through your day. So the next thing you can do with your stamina to get XP and everything else is the supply section. We have reinforcement, data collection, bounty, and cafeteria. For reinforcement, this is for upgrading your support cards. I need to do this, so this is what I'm going to do. This is for upgrading your gears. I don't need to upgrade gears right now, though everyone does, so you want to be able to max this out daily if you want to. This is for food. You will need food to train your characters up. You may want to farm up some food here. So I guess in order of importance, it goes get your food. If you have food, go get this. If you have this, go get support card upgrades. And if you need to upgrade your support cards and they're low level, do support cards. So I'm going to do support cards. That is what I'm going to do. But I do believe this is the end of the video. So let's cover it real quickly again. Quick one cap sort of dealio. Get level up as high as you can, clear through as much story as you can. If you're free to play, you want to save your hero coins and only spend on consumptions. Pay to wins also want to spend only on consumptions. However, you are a pay to win. It's kind of up to you. Also, I showed you a bunch of passes that you can buy to get a lot of rewards as a pay to win. I told you when to summon and what to summon on, and if real quickly you don't understand that, let's go over to the summons. I want to cover that if I missed that. Special versus limited. Limited is something a free to play wants to summon on. It usually comes with a hype banner card that's only on one banner, and then this. You cannot summon on every banner as a free to play, though limited ones are going to be the ones that you want to summon on. Specials are interesting, but they will be returning on other banners, so they're not as important as limited ones for a free to play. You're mainly going to want to summon on the limited hype ones. Just know what you got. As a whale, I mean, summon on what you want, bro, but the limited ones are going to be the hyper ones. They also do run things such as the new hero debut, which had some sort of thing down here, but I don't see it. And as well as a character tutorial, which will give you, I do believe, 20 hero coins per tutorial. So I need to get my hero tutorial done. But on to the next thing was the shops. We covered the shops. I explained that it is a server-based game. I explained your dailies, told you what to do there. I told you a brief introduction on how to strengthen your characters. I'm not going to go full in guide on this. This is a beginner's guide. What to do when you're out of stuff to do and you need to level up, and you can get stamina. Once again, there's supplies and hero trials. And I do believe that is about it. So I'm going to get on into this. Ooh, well, we'll just buy more. There we go. Okay, so I'm out, guys. I'm going to get on into this. I'm going to use the rest of my stamina on this time lapse. Let's go. This was my beginner's guide. Hopefully it worked out. Let's go. Keep it beast mode.